What we offer here at TTCG is fundamentally different from any other sort of live fire training across the DoD here in the continental United States.
This right here is like the training to do before you go and deploy, because this is exactly what it's going to be like, and where you're not actually certain when to pull the trigger or what actions to take.
The integrated training exercise is basically just a workup and evaluation of a Marine Corps unit.
This training center here in 29 Palms gives us the ultimate opportunity to bring all elements of the Marine Air Ground Task Force together at one location and work across the range of military operations.
29 Palms is located in the desert in California, so a lot of the areas where we currently work overseas involve operating in the desert. More particularly, because of the terrain out here, we're allowed to employ all types of coordinates.
We have 932 square miles of training area here at the Combat Center. The integrated training exercise basically takes advantage of about 75 to 80% of that impact area.
This is the only place really in the United States and also in the world that you can bring live fire in very close coordination with actual people on the ground.
Here we have Marines who are calling indirect fire and controlling CAS missions for air-delivered ordnance that are dropped on the exact coordinates where maneuver elements will be maneuvering. It is exactly as if you are maneuvering on an enemy objective. Should it happen in the real world, and that is something that you can't get anywhere in the DoD.
Okay, so right now we're preparing our cruisers, we're getting our ammo ready so we can go ahead and do EMOC. Also for VCs, vehicle commanders and drivers, we're trying to link up a plan because we know that at some time we're probably going to get ambushed or blown up. There's going to be a CASEVAC put in place. We're going to have to end up setting a landing zone. So right now we're trying to think and look at the map to see where is going to be a good place for a V-22 to land.
The more service we get involved in this thing, the better it would be for everybody. Anything they can do now to integrate with the other services will pay them dividends later on.
This ITX provides a very unique opportunity for us to come out and work with the Marines on the ground, and they can pass us real-time targets. We support them and their role on the ground, and we can support it from high in the air.
So my unit is a military free-fall team, so we're able to come out here and work with the Marine Air. We've got a couple military free-fall jumps from the MV-22 Osprey, which is a platform that I know we've never really used before. SOF definitely has their own way of doing things, but that's why ITX is such a great opportunity. We get a chance to come down here and work and integrate with the Marine Corps and see how they plan things, and then we get to show them how we plan things and then try and make that mesh basically.
This is true warfighting, closely envisioned to the way the Marine Corps intends to fight in a mid to high intensity conflict.
It's a crawl, walk, run evolution.
Basically the realism due to the contact with civilians, the language, and the immersion. An exercise like this, you can't beat.
The nation pays infantry battalions to do one thing: to locate, close with, and destroy the enemy by fire in close combat. This venue right here is allowing me as a battalion commander to give my men the ultimate training opportunity to work on that skill set. This is why we exist. Fortune favors the strong.